Alright, so welcome back to another Bobtube vlog. I'm about to close up my suitcase. I'm all packed up, so I'm heading to the airport about 5:45. So that's in about 5 hours. But it's so hot. It's 40 degrees. It's not a great day. But I've got my suitcase packed. I'll show you. I've got everything I need. Got a tripod for plane spotting, HDMI cables, and underneath there I got some laptop bags, which is great. I've also got a fluffy neck pillow, which is fantastic, and of course I'm packing every single one of my electronic devices. So yeah, that's basically what this Bobtube vlog is going to be about. It's going to be episode 1. It's going to be going to the airport and perhaps the flight over to Doha. There won't be much to talk about really on the flight because it's just, a flight. So I'm going to get this all filmed, and then you might have a bit of delay because I've got to obviously edit that once I get over into England. So I'm going to get this all filmed, and then, as I say, I'm going to probably split it into different episodes. So yeah, expect some news soon. And alright, so everyone, the taxi is coming in around 40 minutes, so I'm really getting ready to go. All the suitcases are packed, so it's a bit dark around here, so you might not be able to see me very well. Look at that, all the suitcases are packed and ready to go, except for my one, which is lying open over here, next to a fluffy neck pillow. So I'm gonna be sorting that out in just about a second. But then we're gonna start loading the bags downstairs to put them in the taxi. The taxi's gonna arrive, and then we're off to the airport. So I might not be able to vlog actually inside of the taxi, but I will make sure to vlog once we get back to the airport. See you guys there. Alright, so now we're about to go out. The taxi's coming in 9 minutes, so I gotta talk quietly because we're in the hallway. We're about to take our suitcases down, and then we're gonna hop in the taxi. I'll see you there. Alright, so now we are in our way, we're in the lift on our way down to the ground floor. In fact, we're here right now, and let's see if the taxi is gonna be here. Gotta hold the lift now, see ya. Alright, so here we are. The taxi is not here yet, but we're in the lobby of the building.
We're checking those.
We've got suitcases. It's all good. There's a spider here. I'm gonna GoPro him for you. There's a spider just chilling on the mailbox right there, so he gets a shout out over at Bobtube. What kind of spider is he, bruv?
I don't know, the whole little one, I think.
Alright, sounds good. So we're just waiting on the taxi. We're waiting on Ronnie, the taxi driver, so yeah. Hopefully we'll be back. Okay, so here we are on the street. The taxi's coming in 4 minutes, and my GoPro's getting kind of toasty. It's not meant to operate in 39 degrees, I don't think, but the taxi's just on its way, so hopefully it arrives soon. I'm gonna pan around so you can see a bit of Google Street View. Meow. Empty cabs. That is not a station wagon. Also, that's Silver Service.
Thank you so much.
We good to go?
I did that pre-booked price.
My bag's in left seat, please. 21? No thanks, can we put that down a bit? Low. Alright everybody, we are in the taxi. I can't be recording while the taxi driver's driving, so I've got to go now. See you everyone. Whoa!
Right in your sight.
That is epic!
I think Qantas have the license to
Qantas operates it, yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, it's a bit warm. We're over there. So yeah. Doha. Our flight's still on to Doha. It's on the arrivals board.
Look for Qatar Airways.
Yeah, I've already seen it. All right, let's go. Okay. All right, so our departure is indeed on the departure board. So it says it right there. It's to Doha. It's number J. So That's where we're off to. We're off to J, 2145 Doha. Alright, see you guys in the airport. It's really hot here. I can't keep filming. Alright, here we go. We're off to check-in number J. So, we're currently at like E. So it's going to be a little while until we get there. But the suitcase is rolling very nicely. And it's kind of busy. It's kind of busy here in the airport, but okay, my GoPro is about to die because it's running very low on battery. But I'm at the check-in, so we're ready to check in. So that's all good. I'm not really allowed to film anything through security, so the next time I see you, it'll be at the gate. So I'll see you next time, I guess. Hi everyone. So it's clear our flight's been delayed because we were meant to board the plane half an hour ago, and it's not even at the gate yet. So I know this is going to be a long night. It's going to be issues. So I'll update you when I can, and I just really hope we get on the plane tonight because I don't want to wait. Okay everyone, so it's 10:45 p.m. and we've just got news from the most amazing airplane staff at the cabin. They've been so nice, these people at the gate. We've just got news that we've got permission to extend the curfew to 12:40 p.m. so we can get the plane in, we can get the passengers out, we can get the new passengers on, which is us, and load all of our bags, and then we're going to be off. We're going to depart at least before 12:40 p.m. and then we're going to try and get ourselves back. We're going to try and get ourselves to Doha. The problem is, once we're in Doha, we've got to get our connection that takes to London, and we've only got 3 hours there. So if we arrive more than 3 hours late, we're not going to get our connection. That's the issue currently. I'll see you guys on the plane. Here they are! Here's our crew. No way! At this point I just need to sit down. I'm literally sitting on an airport trolley. I will do anything to sit down right now. But luckily, we're going to be leaving soon. There's some ambulances out at the airport, so I really hope we're not going to have further delays, but yeah. I'll see you guys on the plane. The air crew are here. They're so cool. Look, they're on the phone right now. Our actual captains who are going to be flying us, so that's going to be really cool. But I will see you guys on the plane for real this time. Okay, it's 11:35. We've got an hour and 10 minutes, an hour and 5 minutes to get this plane off the ground because we've been given an extended curfew. Otherwise, we're going to have to, having waited all this time, everything's going to be postponed till tomorrow. So if we can get on this plane in an hour and 10 minutes, we're off to Doha. Then the problem is, what are we going to do about the connection? We're more than 3 hours delayed. So the connection is going to be an issue because we only have 3 hours stopover to make a connection flight. So that's a bit of an issue. Alright everybody, I'm finally walking down the jet bridge. After 4 hours, I'm walking down the jet bridge. So I'm getting on the plane. We've got about 30 minutes till we have to be out of this airport, otherwise we're after curfew. So let's hope we get onto the runway and into the air quickly. I can't film right now. I'll film myself walking onto the plane. See you guys soon. Alright everybody, we are about to get onto the aircraft. Here we go. This is absolutely amazing. Hello. And now, after I got on the plane, it was time to taxi out and then get ready for takeoff. rest of the flight was fairly uneventful. It was a 14-hour and 30-minute flight into Doha Hamad International Airport. The seats were actually very comfortable and the entertainment system was fantastic. So overall, this was a really amazing flight on, of course, the best aircraft, the A380. I had loads of legroom and so much space, and the view from the window is really incredible, because they didn't close the window shades the whole time. Amazing. Anyway, I'll see you guys at Hamad Airport. I'm filming here. They said they might hold our flight because obviously our connecting flight was meant to board like half an hour ago, but they said they might either hold it. But we've been just told to wait here. We haven't been given any other information. So we're in Doha Airport right now. It's very nice. It has a train in the airport, which is absolutely insane. So if we get delayed, I'll be riding that all the time for you guys. But I will keep you guys updated. At the moment, I don't know anything else. But I'll see you guys soon. Alright everyone, so this airport is absolutely amazing. It's so quiet. There's like literally no one here at this point. So the update is that we have been rebooked onto a different flight. So we were on Qatar 27, which is leaving at... hang on. It's actually leaving right now, so it was probably the plane that I just saw take off like a minute ago. But instead we've been rebooked onto Qatar 23, which is a 787 Dreamliner, which is leaving at about 2:45 p.m. That means we're going to get to England at about 7:30 at night. So it'll be a bit later than we actually planned, but hopefully we'll still be able to get going. The problem is, what do we do now from here until 2:45 at this airport? Like, I've hardly ever been here before. I have an idea, which is that if you look over here, what you will see is an epic train network. There are trains everywhere here. So what I'm thinking is I could also do some plane spotting, I could ride the trains. They've given us vouchers to get meals, which is very nice of them. Actually, here comes a train now. Why don't I show you? It's just pulling into the station. That is the definition of futuristic. Anyway, got to go through security now. I'll see you guys after security, because of course you're not allowed to record. You've got to admit this is kind of cool.
So did you hear that, Rob? When
Yep.
we go off and go and get a KFC,
Yep.
these two
Are they going to come back up? Yeah.
Please don't be late to the gate, otherwise it'll be filled. Well, I've got mine.
Let's go.
Careful now. Boarding pass in. Okay, careful, careful. Okay, but we can do the same if we're worried about anything. We'll go down.
Alright, so everybody, we are at the Doha Airport Qatar Airways lounge, which is extremely clean. It's got kind of everything, to be honest. It's got restaurants, it's got some really cool wireless charging. Let me show you something. Let me show you this. So let's say I just want to charge up the wireless charger. All I'd have to do would be to just put my phone on there and then it would charge up perfectly. So the reason I'm at the lounge is of course because of the flight issues. Because our flight was 4 hours late while leaving the airport, that meant that we had to rebook our connection flight because we were meant to arrive here at like 4 a.m. and then we left at like 7 a.m. but in the end we actually arrived here at 7 a.m. so our connecting flight was already leaving. So what we had to do is the airport rebooked us a connection flight, but it's coming at 2 p.m. and at the moment it's only like 9:30 in the morning. So there's so much time to waste, and so I'm just gonna maybe just pull out my laptop, do some editing. I don't really know what to do at the moment, but I'm just trying to kill some time, I guess. It's a bit annoying though. So hopefully I can get everything worked out. This lounge is very fancy though. It's got kind of everything. But I will see you guys at a later time. Bye. Then it was time for us to board the 787 operating at Qatar 23, which would take us from Doha Airport on a 7-hour flight over to Manchester. Now this flight wasn't quite as good. It was a pretty bad in-flight entertainment, and I didn't have as much legroom or space, so it wasn't a super comfortable flight. And also, I personally am not such a fan of the 787 as I was of the A350, which was the flight that we missed, unfortunately. So this flight was not quite as fun to me, and there's a big surprise at the end, so make sure to stay tuned. And now we had finally touched down in Manchester Airport, and now it was time to hop into the taxi and head over to our house in England. The touchdown was really, really bad. It was not a good landing by any stretch of the imagination, but luckily we didn't have to get off onto a bus into the freezing airport. We did actually get a jet bridge, which meant we could go. We sped through security using an electronic passport meter, which was very fun, and then we hopped straight into a taxi on our way back. Now, I didn't film in the taxi, but I got I have some footage of our wonderful house in England, and I'm going to roll a montage. Let's go!